everybody wants to know who to build for Dark Dimension. And I put this infographic out, let's see, in July, early July, with the characters that were safe to build. And this is basically me screwing a video up by playing around on the floor. But other than that, this is basically a Dark Dimension guide in itself. This is what is safe to build. If you take these characters into Dark Dimension, you're okay. But what I have done for everybody out there, because I don't want anybody to get confused, is I have made a new infographic. And it's right over here. And now this is my Dark Dimension graphic, right? It's basically the same graphic. I have updated a bit because since I made this one, I have removed a few characters who are totally fucking useless on the Doom Raid, okay? Because now we have a skill team, so now we don't need skill characters, okay? This doesn't mean they're bad characters, everybody, okay? Don't stay the fuck out of my comments with that shit. Or you know what? Jump down in the comments right now and go ahead and leave them up. Because we all know that Mr. Hartgrave loves comments. I don't really give a shit. If you want to argue with me, that's fine. I might throw some shade at you and then move on myself. We all love comments. Go ahead and pop down there. Like and subscribe as well. Make sure you come back and anger watch the next video. But I removed them, okay, because they're skill characters. Doesn't mean they're bad. Just means I don't need them on Doom anymore. I don't need to keep investing. I don't need to put, tier 16 on them. Maybe you do because your arena shard is crazy and competitive. We're not there yet. I try to make these things so they last a little bit. Try to stay ahead of the trends instead of fall behind. So I'm trying to help you out with Ultron. Okay, you people didn't listen. You didn't put 3 red stars on them and now you're behind. I had this out here months ago. You're going to start seeing people come out with 5 red Ultrons telling you that Ultron's an amazing character. I've already told you Ultron's an amazing character. You're behind. People are talking to me about Nick Fury. Why did you put Nick Fury on there? Because he has synergy with the best character in the game, or one of the best characters in the game, however you want to look at it. But isn't that enough for you? I don't know what more you need than that. He goes on an amazing team that smashes right through the hardest raid in the game. Yeah, Fury's on here. This is my guide. If you're going into Dark Dimension, if you're looking at this, you're looking about who to bring, I would recommend these up here for global. Quite simply. And we're spreading the traits out too. We're a little heavy on skill for global. That's a lot of skill materials. But I don't think we have Nick Fury down here who was also skill. But that's it. We're skipping this city business. Okay, we're not really... Kestrel has a little bit of skill gear on her. So we're a little heavy on skill right now. I'd like to be a little less on that, but we're spreading it around. We have a mutant and beast, because these traits are important. When you go to build for Dark Dimension, you want to spread out the traits, or else you're going to run out of gear. You're not going to be able to jump on new characters. We have Beast here, who is a mutant. We have Bishop, who's a mutant. Now, I had Shatterstar and Longshot over here, but I pulled them off because it's just too many mutants, because we have Jubilee down here too. No, I do not have Phoenix down here. Given up. That's sailed. It's gone. It's over. If that video is on my channel about how Phoenix is still good to build, I got to take it off or mark it as no longer relevant, because it's not. Yeah, no heroes for hire on either of these. Ultron is tech. Ultron is amazing. We have Nebula, also tech, also amazing. Kestrel, tech, amazing. Dr. Octopus, tech. So a good amount of tech characters. I think a nice disbursement of them. Looking pretty good. Deathpool is going to go right here. Cloak and Dagger, probably going to be there too. Probably going to be over here. Just don't. Those are going to come out. These will all be updated, of course. But yeah, I really think Deathpool is going to be here. You're definitely going to want to take her events coming up. 600 cores a day will get you a guaranteed 5-star Deathpool. And that's what you want. Absolutely. She's going to be fantastic. She's going to be safe to build. She's going to be good for Dark Dimension. 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. She'll probably be toast by 6. Now, this is not the optimal cosmic team. The optimal cosmic team is, of course, Infinity Watch, right? Infinity Watch and Silver Surfer just plows right through the cosmic. This is not a speed run. You don't get bonus points for going through Dark Dimension unless you are first. And if you are first, you do not need a guide like this, because you are just going to spend so much crazy money that it doesn't matter how much you screw up. It matters to me how much I screw up because I am a very light spender on this game. I'm about like $20 a month at this point. Most people, a majority of people, almost everyone is not spending on this game anymore. So you have to be more careful with your resources, which is why you're here. Welcome. Make sure you like and subscribe. So this is not the best cosmic team, but this is a cosmic team that is safe to put resources into. And that's what we're talking about. And that's why nothing is safe when it comes to City, and you have to build it at your own risk. Now, does this mean Mr. Hartgrave doesn't want you to go through Dark Dimension? No. But please go down in the comments and complain about it. Go down in the comments and say, hey, Mr. Hartgrave, don't we need symbiotes for something? Don't we need the symbiotes? Yeah. I need symbiotes. You need symbiotes. She needs symbiotes. Everybody needs symbiotes. They're not a safe team to put resources into, though. So do the minimum. Do what you need to do. If you're nowhere near the City nodes, if you're just going into global nodes, just hold off on City. Because by the time you get there, because you're going with slower teams, there might be a brand new City bio team, which is what I would suspect. This is coming any moment now to fill this need. Because it's not fun to go through Dark Dimension with a subpar team. It's not going to be fun to go through Dark Dimension 6 or Dark Dimension 5 with your symbiotes. If you take your symbiotes to tier 16, I think you're really going to be in trouble in Dark Dimension 5. So plan ahead, wait for the new team, and invest in that. For Legendary, these are the ones that are safe. You do not need Maw. You do not need Ebony Maw. I never took Ebony Maw into any Dark Dimension. Well, Dark Dimension 4. I probably took him into Dark Dimension 3. And you don't need Minerva. You don't need Hela. It's over. It's the past. This is now, you can trust me, Hell Hartgrave.